All right, on my first fish. Seems like a decent trout. Yes, sure is. There's a good 16-inch, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, that is a good 16-incher right there. See some other fish coming in, like 16-inch size. Some nice quality fish here. Ah, there we go. That was a hit. I think we got it this time. This time we got it. I am in Grand Isle this morning bank fishing. I also brought all my wading equipment, so I'm going to be wade fishing. I've been catching almost every cast, so what a great morning. It's beautiful out here. We've come through a really windy weekend, and now the wind has dropped down, and I think it's going to be an incredible day for fishing. Boy, that last bite was really aggressive. He slammed it. Another one. Man, there's a bunch of fish here. This place is waking up. Really alive right now. This is just a spot off of Highway 1. One of these pools that are formed by some construction. You can see the tower over there. Well, it feels like it just kind of started up here because it wasn't much going on when I think it's the sun came up a little bit, and now they started feeding.
Well, it's going to change that it come out of the southwest. It should help it a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, so you mean the last couple days it's been slow? Today?
Well, it's been pretty slow in a lot of places, yeah.
Okay. Fish coming in. There's a hit. Dang. There we go. There we go. Man, this is too easy. I don't even need a boat.
What do you got, an Iridine on?
It's a soft dime.
Yeah, that's what I got on.
Oh, really?
Same thing.
Yeah. Exactly. Same size. Oh, there was a hit. Come on, baby, come back. There we go. I got this is the same. This is a fish in every cast. Unbelievable. Now these have gotten a little bit smaller. This is more of like a 13 and a half. Oh man. I'm getting several hits there. Oh, I lost that one. It's like I won't catch a fish on this cast, but I got several hits. So I haven't gone without action yet in the last about 6 casts. There we go. Got him this time. And I haven't even got to the wading yet. I came down here to wade fish and bank fish, but thought I was gonna wade fish.
What are you using?
Softing.
A what?
Softing. H2O does make a similar. It's a, yeah, it's a soft-bodied twitch bait. Yeah, is that a Mirrodine? Which one is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I just have the soft version of that, soft body.
They don't make the hard one no more.
Oh, okay.
They purpose put the fish in.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because something happened. Suddenly they're all out there.
Where you buy them at? Academy?
This is in Baton Rouge, Superior Bait and Tackle. In Baton Rouge has them.
That's where you from?
Yep. Yep. The
So you do video too?
I do.
Huh?
Yeah, I do. Mostly from like St. Bernard Parish. So it's similar to an H2O. It's the soft body. It's the Mirrolure version.
Oh, okay. That's
the Paul Brown.
Yeah, Paul Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. See, it's got holes in it from the
Hole
teeth. He had teeth, the hole in there from a tooth.
from the fish.
Yeah. Here's a good one. Head shakes. Last several were kind of small. Let's see. Went from 16 to 13. Yeah, this is a good one again. Oh yeah.
That's the bait right now.
This has been a good bait for me the last several weeks. This is one of the main baits I've been fishing. It's been good from the boat, been good in the channels along rocks and shallow water. It's a nice bait because you can let it sink. So you can fish like 7 foot deep water. You just let it sink down there, work it back.
Got them tight.
Yeah. Now this is a little one here.
The knothead.
You can see that line move. You can see my line move when the fish picks it up, when I'm just letting it fall. It's a really nice system. This is another nice fish, yeah. There we go. Slammed it. Oh, what do I got here? Is this a flounder? What is this? That did not look like a trout. It is a flounder.
Flounder. Hey,
Is the season open right now?
I think it's open. Is it 10?
That's some good eating right there.
Is it open now?
Huh?
Is the season open? Okay.
You want last night?
I can kind of see how I would catch a flounder. I let it fall so far down, basically to the bottom. Sometimes I catch the bottom.
He got the fish. I'm not yellow. I don't know what color you got.
There we go. This feels like a small one again. No, not really. Nope, that's the nice one. Just a lot of trout out there. Nice quality trout. All coming on that softing, the Paul Brown softing. What a great morning. Nothing showed up for my first wading session. Yeah, the thing about wading is, in my experience, it's usually better at higher, like the incoming tide. Low tide and outgoing is not so good. So, and it's pretty low this morning, the tide. Great to be in waders when you're exploring ponds. I caught a fish. I don't know what this is. Redfish, yeah. About what I thought. This would be a good spot for a redfish. This is kind of a deep canal, and that's exactly what we got going on here. It's got a little head getting out. Same size. And put a, see if it gets any bigger. Got a nice whopping on my bait. Yeah, probably keep there. Definitely that's close to 14 there, 13 and a half. Yeah, I like this spot. There weren't any very big trout in there, but it's a nice mouth of a channel coming off a bay that's going in toward the interior Grand Isle. My first trout wading today. Technically, I haven't really been. I've been catching mostly standing from the shore, but not really wading. I'm wading. What I'm doing here is, that's a little guy. I'm waiting for the tide to come in. I'm standing at the mouth of the canal that I'd caught some other fish on the inside. Obviously, it's deeper in the canal, but I'm waiting for the trout to start moving back into the shallower area as the tide comes up, and that one did. Unfortunately, I snagged the electric chicken softeen at this spot on the bottom, and I couldn't walk up to it, so it's gone. Yep, trout just never came out to where I was waiting there. They just never came out there. Maybe a couple small ones. There, finally. Oh, that seems like a good fish. Put up a fight at the start. Oh, this might be a redfish or something. Oh, we'll see. Must be a redfish. Yep, decent sized red. Pretty. This is going to be my first release over 20 red release. They just started that program recently. This is the easy at 22. So we're going to let this one go for release over 20. So this is what I'm dealing with today. Very low tide. Everything is just drying out. And I don't know if the tide's actually even coming in yet. It might still be going out. And that's really bad news for the wade fishing I want to do. So I have a two rod belt. One that sits on my back, the holder on my back, and then the other one I have another holder right there in the front that I can put it in. If I'm dealing with fish, I often put the active rod in there, set it in here like this, and I can work it. And then I have a floating tackle tray on a leash I just pull behind me, and that's all I need. Well, first cast, back at the very first place I was this morning. Produces a tiny trout. So I think the trout have stayed in this pond all freaking day. I tied on a 1/4 ounce jig, and I decided I'm just going to work this pond pretty deep with this jig. See if I can't pull something bigger out of here. Now this is actually a white trout. It's a slightly bigger fish than the other ones that come out of here. But I wouldn't be surprised if the larger fish are in here, because this is one of the, I think they're at some deep hole, because there's so much shallow water right now, and this is a deep hole. They may not be feeding at this point, but they're probably here. There, finally. Oh, that was, ouch. It was a little bit bigger. Might have been 12 inches. A lot of fish here. I'm getting bumped every cast. There we go. Oh yeah, these are slightly larger. These are they're not big. Oh, look at that one. Now that one, that would almost, it's probably 12 at least. It might keep by the old limit. Now this looks like more of a proper fish. Oh yeah. Well, I guess it's another 12 incher. I'm about to try my softeen. It certainly was working well for the bigger fish this morning. Oh yeah. Hey. What do we got here? It's like another 12. Yeah, that one, that's probably a 13 right there. That is probably a keeper. Now there is a keeper fish. Yeah, that is nice. That's a 14. Very nice. Look at that. So nice. I was wondering if the larger fish were here and just not feeding, and the answer to that was yes. Wow. I have to try the soft dine though to see if it gives me bigger fish. see if this thing can produce any larger class of fish. They're gonna go nuts over it, I know, because even the small ones are hitting it. They love this thing. That was a hit right away as it was dropping. You gotta keep these things straight. You do want to get bent out of shape. And they don't have good action if they're not straight. Okay, first one on the soft beam. Let's see what we got for size. Not gonna be big. Nope. There's a big gar out here. Oh, there we go. Oh man, now that was a bigger fish. Goodness. That was a bigger fish. No doubt. This one is too. Oh, these are bigger fish. Wow, okay. Maybe it's the same fish, came back for it. This is clearly a bigger size fish right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's your 16 right there. Or yeah, at least 16. Nice fish. So cool how the bite, this evening bite, turned on for the larger fish. There we go, there we go. This is what we're looking for right here. This is a proper fish again. Yeah. Oh yeah. Another quality fish here. Whoa. Oh my, this might be that's at least a 17, guys. That's a nice fish. I'll let that one swim again. I would say my strategy is working. Now, that's not to say that the jig wouldn't catch that 17. I don't think it would also catch a 17, but it also catches the 6. I gotta say, this is a great way to end the year. This is New Year's Eve, last day of 2023, and I'm out here catching 20 17-inch fish. There's another 14. Bigger trout are just right out in front of me. About not at the end of my cast, part of the way in. So it's probably too deep at the end of my cast. They're about halfway in, which is probably maybe 6 feet, because I don't know exactly how deep this pond is, but it's pretty deep. And I'm almost in waist deep. I'm probably in 3 foot water. There we go. Slammed the heck out of this thing. And I lost the other softing, the pink and chartreuse one. Small one. I broke off the leader, and the fluoro leader, and I never did get around to tying one back on. So I've been fishing. I've been catching all these fish just with the lure tied directly to the main line, to the braid. And this water's not super clear, so I wasn't really not expecting it to make that much of a difference. Oh my goodness. That trout must have been looking at the lure when I twitched it. Because as soon as I twitched it, he tried to tear the rod out of my hand. I don't know if this is going to be a 17, but no, but it's a 14. Okay, seems like a good one. So certainly at least a keeper. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was a good fish. Oh, whoa. What did I... My bait is gone, man. They took that thing. Wow. Braid broke that off. Alright, I decided to go big or go home. 110 millimeter cutter 110. This bait doesn't sink as much as the... There we go. Something decided to attack this. Wow, I didn't even get it. Still, wow, they're fouling it in. That's a good sign. Of course, these trout are so aggressive. Even the little ones try to eat each other. This is a big bait. This one is suspending. There you go. This doesn't feel like a tremendously big fish. Feels like a rather small one. One nice thing about this bait is that it only has 2 hooks. Well, that is a keeper for sure. So you can kind of catch. You can catch them. Since there's only 2 hooks, there's a good chance you're going to catch them on that back hook, and it's the only hook. Now you're not fighting the removal quite as much. They are attacking this thing. Look at that. The funny thing is that now this is, you know, they're not the hugest fish here. They're keepers, but it's not like they're, even the smaller ones are. I caught that one on both hooks. There's so many fish here. You cannot imagine. I can't imagine how many fish are here. I mean, this bait is continually being hit. You know, they're hitting this bait, I think, more than they did that soft bait. It's certainly just as much. They're not intimidated by its size. Wow, that's just, they love this bait. Wow. This is a good fish too. Nice fish, 16. One thing is, I know for sure though, is that these hard baits have been, since I've switched to these from the jig, that was a very good move. I'm getting a lot of tension and nice fish. I mean, every cast I'm getting an opportunity. They do like it. We're at rest, just like I do the soft dine at rest. But what? I like to hit this one at rest too. Now this is a smaller fish again. Well, I'll say smaller, but that's also a keeper. That's a 13-incher, easy, maybe 14. That's on the front hook. I feel like it was worth me being in waders, because I'm certainly catching more fish than the guy across is standing on the rocks over there. I'm a little bit, can get my cast out into the middle a little better. There we go. say, where's my hit for this? Oh, that's a tiny one. There's one. Oh, it's a nice one. Indeed, that is a nice fish. Oh my gosh, that's a good fish. That's close to a 17 there. Another keeper. A lot of times they're hitting it when it's at rest. I'm working this real slow. A lot of pause. Okay, one more cast with this. Oh man. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. See that thing jump? Oh. This thing. Nice fish here. Dang. Yeah, that is a quality fish. That's about. Oh, I hope we got that on camera. That feels like a good one. That is a good one. 14 and a half. And still fish on every cast. They're getting kind of small though. What happens to the bigger ones? And these are, I'm getting back to the 11 inchers. You guys are not supposed to be attacking this bait. That stupid little fish, I wasn't being careful enough, and now I have hook in my thumb over the barb. So that will wrap up the day. Not a great way to wrap up the day, but it was an excellent day. Oh my gosh, incredible bite today. So I'm wrapping it up. It's been a great day. Man, the bite here was incredible. Mostly in first thing in the morning, and then in the evening, an hour before dark. I did get the jerkbait hook out of my thumb, so that's cool. So I'm ready to head home. Enjoy New Year's Eve, and I hope you had a great year. And let's all be thankful for the coming year. Look for the good things that are going to be coming to us. I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.